In today's demonstration video, we're going to take a look at how CylancePROTECT helps prevent fileless malware, specifically Hancitor. We're going to start with our CylancePROTECT system in audit-only mode. This will allow the malware to run and allow us to examine what it does to a sandbox system. We're also going to conduct the demonstration in the most popular way these files are transmitted, namely email. So we're going to open up Outlook, we're going to find our sample in an email, and we're going to double click on it just like a user normally would. This will open Microsoft Word and prompt us to enable macros to enable the content. Now, because this system is in audit-only mode, the malware is going to run, so there's actually going to be a memory exploit affecting Microsoft Word after the script executes. As you can see here, we can see the script and the memory exploit actually running on the system. Therefore, this sandbox system has become infected because of the audit-only mode. This audit-only mode system also has optics installed. So if we switch over to our CylancePROTECT console and locate the device in our device list, we will be able to actually view these events from the console side. As we can see here in our EDR10 system, we have the exploit attempt, and we can view the focus data for that attempt. The focus view is going to allow us to quickly see the events that led up to the alerted memory event and the processes and events that occurred after the memory exploit actually happened. As you can see here, you can see Windward creating an SVC host.exe and launching that file. This is the actual Hancitor malware running from memory. Now that we've examined the focus data for the memory event, let's take a look at the script event that led up to the execution of the code in memory. We can quickly view the focus data just like we did for the memory event, and using this focus data we can quickly see the files and processes that led up to the event being run. We can see the file name, we can see that Windward actually launched that file, we can see that the file was launched from Outlook. Very quickly we can gather the evidence needed to figure out where this attack actually started. Now we're going to switch back to a regular CylancePROTECT system with a full protection policy enabled, and we're going to run through exactly the same steps. Just as we did before, we're going to launch the Hancitor malware directly from Outlook by opening the Word attachment and enabling the macros. This time, because we have a full CylancePROTECT policy enabled with script control turned on to block, we immediately see that the actual macro script was blocked from running. Because the macro script never actually executed properly, the memory exploit never got a chance to run either. So this attack was effectively stopped by blocking the malicious macro. You'll also be able to see that we're running our standard demo policy here, which does have the script control feature turned on. In the next section, we're actually going to go in and intentionally disable the script control function and show the blocking of the Hancitor memory exploit. To accomplish this, we go into the Cylance console, we locate our demo system, and we change the policy to a policy where the script control is actually disabled. Now, we will switch back to our demo system and force the agent to update its policy and get that new policy downloaded from the console. This process only takes a few seconds, then we can launch the About box and double check that our script off policy has been enabled on the agent. And just as we have done in the previous two tests, we're going to launch the attachment and enable macros. This time, because script control is disabled, the macro will actually execute, and then CylancePROTECT will see the memory exploit being attempted and will actually terminate the offending application, which in this case happens to be Microsoft Word. As you can see in this demonstration video, CylancePROTECT uses two primary mechanisms to protect against fileless malware. Script control can prevent malicious scripts from running on the system, such as PowerShell, Visual Basic, JavaScript, as well as macro scripts. And then finally, CylancePROTECT's anti-exploitation feature keeps bad code from running in memory.